Good evening, brother and sister artisans and friends. I'd like to welcome you to our 72nd annual Miss Artisan Pageant. At this time, I would like to ask you all to rise. Would the gentlemen please remove their hats, and the band will play the Star Spangled Banner. Thank you. Each in your own way, ask for the return of our brave young men and women that are serving all over the world, that we can enjoy what we're going to enjoy tonight. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to call on Mike Hartman, who is the events coordinator for the City of Ocean City. Mike, we would like to make a presentation, as we do every year, to the Ocean City Food Bank for your support of the artisans. Thank you. Would our most excellent master artisan, Dave Safran, please come out?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Music Pier. In 2017, we'd like to celebrate a lot of traditions, whether it be 63 years of our Night in Venice Boat Parade, 108 years of the oldest running baby parade in the country, a great relationship with the Hobo Band, who appears at many of our events. But today we'd like to celebrate 72 years of the artisans coming to Ocean City. What a great tradition. Thank you so much. And not only coming to Ocean City, but enjoying our boardwalks, our beaches, our downtown, and supporting our local food bank, which is awesome. Thank you so much. So it gives me great honor to present David Safran, a key to the city. Now I understand you got a key last year. Oh, so you have two now. I don't know what that does, but that's pretty cool. Front door, back door, and the secret bar. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have that, sorry. But on behalf of the City of Ocean City and our wonderful mayor, Mayor Jay Gillian, here's a key to the city. Thank you to you and the artisans for your constant support and for visiting us in Ocean City. Thank you.
You know, I can't go anywhere without saying a few words. So I'm going to make this short and brief because I'll be up here again later. I hope everybody enjoys tonight. The crowd's nice. I wish it was a little bit bigger. These girls are scared, let me tell you. They're shaking back there, what they're going to have to do. So let's really show them some support, because right now, this is about them. And I thank everybody for coming out for their support.
At this time, I'd like to introduce our Mistress of Ceremonies, Patty Horton.
The officers of the Artisans are our most excellent master artisan, David Safran, and his wife, Helen. Most excellent superintendent, Patrick Ennis and Terry Ludwig. Most excellent inspector, Barry Spindler and his wife, Karen. Our judges for this evening are Ray Esterlon, who was an executive at Hanna-Barbera, the cartoon legends, when he lived in California, who has been a judge, thank you, for approximately 5 years for the Miss Artisan contest. Laura Brethenrich has a BA in theater and has been an assistant stage manager for theaters in New Jersey, London, and New York City. Currently, she is the production manager for the Ocean City Theater Company. Betsy Pruitt Harrison has a degree in music education and teaches over 20 years at Cumberland Regional High School. She is the executive director of the Miss Cumberland County Pageant and a former contestant in the Miss America organization. Our photographers for this evening, and we have many, Andrea and Deron Miller, Jay Gessler, and Brian and Carla Werner. I want to thank you for all coming out and supporting the girls, and I hope you had a great time last night at the hospitality room and today on the Wonderland Pier. Our contestants for this evening: Miss GAA Jocelyn Negron, Miss Haddon Jenna Payano, Miss Golden Artisans Daniel Check, Miss Red Rose Jacqueline Keating, Miss Delaware County Erin Vink, Miss Tri-County Angela Gucci, Miss Northwestern Gina Gucci, Miss Artisan Post Brittany Dorsan, Miss ADC Mackenzie Burns. Miss Philadelphia Alyssa Pinkle. Miss St. John Elena Werner. Miss Union Allison Rosvicki. Miss Fox Chase Devin Rousseau. Miss Recorders and Cashiers Lauren Mitchell. Miss Watsontown Allison Kuvic. Miss Northeast Kylie Ennis. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies that are competing for the title of 2017 Miss Artisan. And Miss Artisan 2016, Dana Worsvicki, and her escorts Caitlin Saffron and Olivia Corson. Our hostesses for tonight are Terry Ludwig and Agnes Flanagan. Have a seat, ladies. Call the ladies up. Miss GAA Jocelyn Negro.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Negron, and I'm representing GAA. This is currently my 4th year in the Artisan's Pageant, as well as my 3rd representing the same assembly. I'm currently a student at Milledgeville University, and I will be returning as a senior in the fall as a business with a concentration in marketing. I've recently changed my major. I used to be an accounting major, but I realized it wasn't my passion, so I went more towards marketing. I currently work at Wise Markets as a bookkeeper, where I audit the different registers and make sure that the location that I work at is balanced as far as lottery and different stuff like Western Union and buildings that we do as transactions. I am also an intern at Hair Direct, where The interns in this company this summer will be working on a new website for them and also working on a new app. Thank you all for coming, and thank you again, GAA, for allowing me to represent you, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
Miss Haddon, Jenna Payano.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jenna Payano, and I will be representing Haddon. I'm 21 years old and going into my senior year at Albright College, where I study communications on the public relations and advertising track, in the hopes to one day become a social media manager. At Albright, I am in a sorority called Sigma Kappa, and with them I have an executive board position called Vice President of Programming. And with that, I run our calendar, I set up all the different committees, and I run all of our programs. There I work as an ambassador for the admissions office, where I give tours to prospective students and run open houses, and it's so much fun for me. I really enjoy being able to help students find what college is perfect for them. This summer, I will be beginning my internship with Albright in the College Relations Office, where I'll be writing press releases, magazine articles, and doing different office work. I would like to thank Haddon for allowing me to represent them once again this year, and I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you.
Miss Golden Artisans, Danielle Check.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Danielle Check. I'm 20 years old and I am representing the Golden Artisans. I currently am going to be a senior at Albright College and graduating in December with a degree in psychobiology pre-medical. Next year I would hope to attend Philadelphia Osteopathic College of Medicine, or Penn Medicine, where I aspire to become a neuro or trauma surgeon. In order to get my foot in the door, through my school, I participated in an independent study and trained extensively every weekend from 8 a.m. to 4 a.m. to be an emergency medical technician. Fun fact about me is that I own two 2-foot-long bearded dragons, and every weekend I compete in a 5K or 10K race. Thank you so much for all of you for coming, the judges, and all the members of the Artisans. Thank you.
Miss Red Rose, Jacqueline Keating.
Hi everyone, my name is Jacqueline Keddy and I'm representing Red Rose. I'm 16 years old and I go to Nazareth Academy. I love to volunteer at my school and outside of it. I love to volunteer at soup kitchens and summer camps, and my favorite thing to do is something called Operation Santa Claus, where I deliver presents on Christmas Eve dressed up as elves and Santa Claus, and we get to deliver them to needy families, and I love seeing the smiles on the kids' faces when I get to do that. I love my job. I work as a princess, and I get to just see kids all the time, and I love that. Thank you to everyone coming out here, and thank you to Red Rose again. Thank you.
Miss Delaware County, Erin Vink.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Erin Vink, and I'm honored to be representing Delaware County. I'm currently attending Immaculata University and will be entering into my 4th year there. My area of study is nutrition and dietetics, and I hope to one day work in community nutrition education. I was honored to be able to start on that goal through my Service Learning English course, in which I raised awareness for food insecurity in America among my fellow students and the community. Additionally, we hosted an event that raised money for the Westchester Food Cupboard. Education is very important to me, and I love to be able to share what I learn with others. I believe that is important for people to feel good inside and out, and that is an ideology that is carried out in my part-time job as a customer service representative at a salon and spa. I would like to thank the Artisans for hosting this event, as well as the audience for their time and attention. Thank you again.
Miss Tri-County, Angela Bucci.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angela Bucci, and I'm honored to represent Miss Tri-County tonight. I am currently studying kinesiology with a concentration in exercise and sports science at Temple University. I'm going into my 5th year next year. After I graduate, I plan to go to Thomas Jefferson University to be entered into their accelerated nursing program to get my RN. Afterwards, I would like to work somewhere in the city. In my free time, not much free time, I work full-time at a veterinary hospital as a vet tech and the receptionist there. I also teach ice skating lessons from ages 2 to adults at a local ice skating rink. During high school and college, I've participated and volunteered at the March of Dimes Walk, and I've done a lot of volunteer work with Girl Scouts, which I was involved with for 14 years. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and it's an honor again to be representing Tri-County. Thank you.
Miss Northwestern, Gina Bucci.
Hi everyone, my name is Gina Bucci. I'm representing Northwestern tonight. I attend Harry S. Truman High School. I actually graduated this Wednesday. This is my 2nd year doing the Artisan Pageant, and throughout this year I have been a part of National Art Honor Society, and I participated in Truman's first mini-thon where we raised over $3,000 for pediatric cancer. I am also the president of my co-ed Boy Scout crew, where we do various camping trips and various community service projects. I would like to thank Northwestern for letting me represent them for the 2nd year tonight, and I hope everybody has a good evening.
Miss Artisan Post, Brittany Dorson.
Hi everyone and good evening. My name is Brittany Dorson and I'll be representing Artisan Post tonight. I'll be a junior at Temple University in the fall where I'll be studying neuroscience. I actually just completed my 1st year there because I transferred due to my change in a major. I decided to change my major because I became really interested in the psychological factors that impact criminals and why they reoffend and things of that nature. I plan to continue my studies after graduation and study neurocriminology, which is a crossover between neuroscience and criminology, which I'm really excited for. This past year, I was recently hired as I drew a blank. I was recently hired as an orientation leader and a resident assistant, so I'm really excited for that because I'll be able to work with transfer students and new students and just make the transition really easy to Temple. I would like to thank Artisan Post for allowing me to represent them tonight, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night.
Miss ADC Mackenzie Burns.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Burns. This is my second time doing the Artisans, and I'm a third generation artisan. I'm 17 years old and currently out of high school due to academic excellence. I also plan to attend Prism Career Institution for ultrasound technician and follow my career at Virtual Hospital in Voorhees, New Jersey. I also work at Wawa, and I'm being trained right now to become a manager, so I'm going to look into pursuing my career with Wawa. And I'd like to thank the Dining Club for letting me represent, and you guys have a good night.
Miss Philadelphia Alyssa Pinkle.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Pinkle, and I'm representing Philadelphia, and this is my 6th year in the pageant. I'm basically a veteran at this point. I will be entering my senior year at Arcadia University, where I am a theater major. And over the past couple years, I've really become involved within the program, and I've worked on a lot of the main stage shows. I actually costume designed 2 main stage shows as well as 3 theater club shows. I was assistant stage manager, and I was also a supporting actor in a puppet show, which was actually super fun because not only did I get to learn how to work with puppets, but I also got to create them, which was super fun. I was also a partner actor in the Irene Ryan Awards at the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival, which the Irene Ryans is an acting competition held there. And me and my partner made it all the way to the final round. If you can't tell, theater is an ultimate passion of mine. I absolutely love it, and it's so life-consuming, but it's amazing. I want to thank Philadelphia for allowing me to represent you for the past 6 years, and thank you everyone for coming out tonight.
Miss St. John Elena Warner.
Good evening, I'm Elena Werner and I'm representing St. John's Assembly. I'm 18 years old and I'm a 5th generation artisan. I just recently graduated Franklintown Charter High School where I received honor all four years. I played volleyball. I was on the varsity team for 4 years and I've been captain for 2. In the fall, I will be attending Goldie Beacom College in Delaware where I will be taking up healthcare management and business. In the summer, I volunteer at a camp in Holy Cross in Mount Airy, and I believe in paying it forward. I would like to thank St. John's for letting me represent them tonight, and everyone have a good night. Thank you.
Miss Union Allison Wiersbicki.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Allison Wiersbicki. I am 22 years old and I am currently a senior at Rowan University. One second. Sorry about that. I am currently a senior at Rowan University and I am studying Spanish as well as a minor in education. Throughout my time at Rowan University, I have been involved in 2 clubs. I have been a member of the Zeta Lambda chapter of Alpha Sigma Alpha for 4 years, as well as the Greek Honor Society Order of Omega for the past 2.5. For my postgraduate plans, I plan to pursue my master's degree in educational counseling, where I want to apply my Spanish degree in helping students and parents who speak a foreign language. To tie into that, part of my plans are to learn more Romance languages. Part of my time at Rowan, I have studied a little bit of Italian as well as my Spanish. Gracias a todos para la experiencia y la oportunidad para representar la Asamblea de Union. Thank you to everybody for the experience and the opportunity to represent the Union Assembly. Have a good night, everyone.
Miss Fox Chase, Devin Russo.
Hello, my name is Devin Russo and I'm here representing Fox Chase today. I am currently about to be a junior in high school where I attend two high schools, a regular one and then a trade school where I take up nursing in hopes of one day getting my BNS and then registered nurse and working as a labor and delivery nurse because I love children. I volunteer at my church and I played club soccer for most of my life. I'd like to thank Fox Chase and the Artisans today. I hope you're all having a great time.
Miss Recorder and Cashier, Lauren Mitchell.
Hello, my name is Lauren Mitchell and I am representing the Recorders and Cashiers Assembly. I am 21 years old and I am currently working a full-time job at Criterion Laboratories where I am a field analyst. In that job, my job is to go out to different work sites and collect samples and then go back to the lab and analyze them for different contaminants such as asbestos or Legionella. I find that my job is very rewarding because I'm able to make the environment around us a safer place. I also completed 3 years of college at Drexel University, and in those 3 years I've learned that if anything, life changes a lot, and changing your mind is okay, and taking the time to do the thing, try different things, and find what you're really passionate about. It's okay to do that. And by doing that and changing my major many times in those 3 short years, I have finally found my passion, and I decided that I want to do healthcare and I want to enter the diagnostic medical imaging program in the hopes to become an ultrasound technician. I enjoy this weekend every year. This is my 5th year doing the pageant, also a war veteran. And I'm grateful to all the artisans and to the Recorders and Cashiers Assembly for allowing me to represent them. Thank you guys and enjoy your night.
Miss Watson Town, Allison Kubo.
Hello everybody, my name is Allison Kubik and tonight I am representing the Watsontown Assembly. I am currently a student at St. Joseph's University and a recent graduate of St. Hubert Catholic High School for Girls. During this school year, I was a member of Hawks vs. Cancer, SU Dance-a-thon, and Relay for Life, which all raise money for pediatric cancer research and other cancer research as well. I am also a member of St. Joe's Green Fund, which is a group of students who work to preserve the natural resources around the St. Joseph's University campus and their surrounding areas. I am planning to major in risk management and minor in leadership, ethics, organization, or finance. In my spare time, I help coach my sister's softball teams. I help the senior citizens around the West Philadelphia area and work at St. Joseph's University Recreation Center. Thank you all for this amazing opportunity, and I hope to continue my education for many more years. Thanks.
Miss Northeast, Kylie Ennis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kylie Ennis, and tonight I am representing Northeast 11. I am 17 years old, and I'm a third-generation artisan. I am currently attending New Foundation Charter High School, where I will be going to 11th grade. This year, I will be taking an AP Computer Science course and a Forensics course to help further my education and to go into the United States Navy to help to join the service, and also one day help further my goal into serving our President of the United States. On my free time, I enjoy to play volleyball for my school. I work at the National Greyhound Adoption Program with all the animals in the kennel. I also currently work at Coldstone Creamery, and tonight I would like to thank Northeast 11 for allowing me to represent them.
Moment, I'm going to call up Jean Geary for a special award to be given out by him.
For many years, my wife was a hostess and passed away a few years back. And in her honor, the Artisan's Dining Club has initiated an award for one of the young ladies in the contest, and it's judged by independent judging. And this year's winner is Erin Vink. Thank you.
I'm going to call the ladies up in groups of 4. First group, please stand. Right down the runway. We had planned it a little different, but that's okay. Second group of 4, please stand and make your way down the runway. Third group of 4, please stand. Make your way down the runway. And the next group of 4, please stand and make your way down the runway. Now I'm going to ask the former Miss Artisan of 2016 to take your final walk, and if you have any words to say.
Hello, good evening. I'd like to thank the Artisans for the opportunity to represent them as Miss Artisan 2016. I'd also like to thank them for their generosity in helping individuals achieve their goals. For example, during my undergrad career, I was awarded a scholarship that helped me cover the cost of my books, which we all know that's up. And last year, upon receiving the title of Miss Artisan, I was able to cover expenses while I pursued my master's degree at the University of Pennsylvania. So I want to say thank you for all the opportunities you provide for us, and I want to thank the audience for attending this evening. Thank you.
Before I get the word from the judges, I want to call up our most excellent master artisan, Dave Zaffron.
I told you I'd be back. I told the young ladies up here before we came down here, I'm going to make you wait to find out who wins. Now that they were all scared up here talking, now they're going to be worried about who's going to win the ultimate prize of being crowned Miss Artisan. But there's a lot of work that goes into planning this weekend. Believe it or not. Just to come down here for everybody to enjoy themselves, which is great. The hospitality of the room and all the fun, the treasure hunt. We have 2 people come down, Aggie, Terry, Jean, Brian, Carla. If I missed anything on that, I'm sorry. They came down on a Saturday or Sunday a couple of weeks ago. We went to all the businesses on the boardwalk to help us have a fun time down here. It was very time consuming to go into each business to have them participate. This pageant that we're seeing tonight, or should I say we're seeing tonight, takes a lot of planning to do during the course of the year. Agnes and Terry do this every year. I know Terry told me one time it was just dumped in her lap, and she, believe me, she enjoys doing it, so does Agnes. And I think as the outgoing master artisan that won't be here anymore in February, Pat Ennis will be taking over, and he can do this. I just thought I'd like to show my appreciation for what they do, so if Aggie and Terry would come out here for a second. Now, a couple weeks ago, when we were out, my wife asked Terry what she drinks, and she says, I don't drink wine or anything like that. So I said, what the heck are we going to do? And I didn't know about Aggie, so we just went all this together. So my wife, who loves to bake and do little different things, she came up with a thing here so I can look nice, so I can present it to these young ladies. And believe me, I do have a tendency to get on their nerves sometimes because they keep on giving new ideas to them, but they put up with me, so that's a great thing. And I'd also like to thank Patty for coming up here and doing the hostess that she does. She always does a good job with it. So I figure I'm really going to take the time up there and get everybody bored, and these young ladies are really sweating it out now. So at this time, I'll turn it back over to Patty and let her announce the winners. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you all enjoy yourself. And believe me, if anybody can help us in the future, making the plans for down here, doing things, because there's a lot that has to be done at the hospitality room on Friday night, believe it or not. And everything else that has to be done. So enjoy yourself and get home safe.
Miss Union, Allison, where's Vicky? The moment you've been waiting for. Miss Artisan 2017, Miss Tri-County, Angela. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations.